Hello.
Oh,
Hello, David.
hello.
Okay. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good.
Okay. So, who is next to you? Your brother?
He's yeah, he's my brother.
Uh-huh. Will he learn together with you?
No, he's like he's not too he's not too good to study with us.
Oh, he's not old enough. You mean old enough?
Yeah,
Okay. So,
yeah,
let me see what can we do now. Oh, we just learned about the tag question, right? So maybe
yeah.
we can do something like that today. So did you have fun this day at your hometown with your grandparents?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I just play game and go outside and play with my brother, my sister, and my grandparents.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean cousin. If it's not
Yeah,
from mom and dad, you should call them cousin, okay? Let's show the game
yeah.
for yourself. About question time. We have 20 questions.
Hmm. I think is Dino.
Uh-huh. Okay, wait for me to open dinos for you. So here we are. 3 minutes. How old is your brother?
He's like anh bao tuổi nhỉ?
Oh my God, don't remember. Don't even remember your brother age.
My brother is nine. He's
Uh-huh.
9 years old.
Okay. So I just send you the link in the chat box. Let's open it. Okay. To be honest, do you like your brother or sister?
I like to play with them, but sometimes my brother become a psycho, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I know. Okay, check your chat box. I just sent you the link already.
Yeah, but my it's but here.
Okay.
Wait,
When
wait,
I
wait.
was small, my sister never liked me
Why?
because I was too annoying and she doesn't like me.
She hates you, right?
Yes, until now, I'm still a little girl, like a little annoying girl to my sister. She's like my second mom. If you
Like
do,
your second mom?
yes, if you do have an elder sister, she will be your second mom.
Oh, okay. Uh, why look at cat kind of loading?
Okay, let's try. Maybe your connection is not really good.
No, it's good.
Just wait a little bit. You cannot tell me. Maybe we can stop it. Okay.
Wait, I wait.
Okay, I didn't see you in this yet. So maybe we can pass it and we'll play it later. Okay. Let's go with our main lesson first because we are already late a little bit. Okay, quickly, please come back quickly.
I'm here. Wait, I can connect to the game.
Okay, it's okay, it's fine. Put it away. We'll come back to the game later. You can close
Yeah,
the window and then come back to our main lesson. Can you see my screen?
yeah.
Okay, so today will be a writing lessons for you, very easy. for and against essay, okay? So first of all, let's review a little bit that we have some praise here. For example, provided that, providing, on condition that. Okay, so it will be equal to if. If.
If.
Okay. For example, I will have you now, provided that you have me later. If you have me later. Okay. And we have even though and even is expressed a fact, that's something real. It means that despite the fact that, okay, for example, even though John house is small, he loves it. Okay. For example, even my sister hates me a lot, I still love her. Okay. Yes, like that. Okay, can you make for me three sentences with provided that, providing, and on condition that? We have three phrases here. So, can you make for me one sentence with provided that? You can think
That, okay.
Your own idea, please.
I will. Wait.
For example,
I will do your work. Provide that you do my housework later.
oh, that's nice. Okay. Will you talk like that to your friend?
No.
I
No
thought
problem.
I would say, I will do your homework. If you provided that, you give me some money for that. Have you ever like
No.
do homework to receive food, to receive something from your friends?
No, never. I do it free.
That's fine. Next one, providing that.
Provide that. Provide what? Providing.
Providing. Providing. It's equal to provided that.
Okay.
For example, I will let you eat my snack, providing that you are well behaved. Okay, it's what I said to my smaller sister, to my younger sister. Next one. Okay, let's go with even and even though. Let's go with that.
Okay. Even though my brother sometimes become a psychopath, I still like to play with him.
Yeah, that's nice. Next one, let's see, what do we have? We have even if. Refers to an imaginary situation. It means despite the possibility that, okay, for example, even if John won the lottery, he wouldn't buy a bigger house. Cho dù, okay, cho dù có là gì đó, he will not, okay. For example, can you make for me a sentence with even if?
Okay. Even if I saw a sack of gold, I'll still I'll still like
Give it
yeah,
back to the police. Give it back to the
police.
or give it back to the
Back
owner.
to the owner.
Okay, that's
But
great. Good
but I
idea.
want to.
But in my mind, I really want to take it home with me, right?
Yeah.
My deeper
It's a but
mind.
it's a set of full gold inside.
Okay, I will give it to the police. But actually, deeper in my mind, I think I should take it home. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you needed an advice for a problem, what would you do? Let's discuss the options below, okay? So let's see. We go to an online forum. Okay, so we have some kind of like options and advice for some kind of situation. Okay, for example, if you don't know how to do your homework, you can go to an online forum. Okay, let's go
Look
with.
on the internet.
Can you make for me the sentence with those phrase? For example, what will you do if when you have to look on the internet?
When I cannot do my homework, or when I have a problem with my computer or iPad, I will go to an online forum or look on the internet tutorial to see how to fix and how to do the work.
Next one, when will you speak to a family member?
When I will speak to a family member when I do something wrong to them, or like they do something wrong.
To their law. Like I do something illegal. You mean that?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, kind of. I don't know. It's up to you, okay? So that normally if I do something wrong, I will be honestly speak to a family member, okay? I will ask for their help.
Okay.
Their help.
Okay.
Next one,
Okay.
here we'll have a paragraph that's talking about internet forum. So you have to read it because you will have to rewrite this kind of paragraph. So I want you to read it carefully and ask and answer the questions here. First of all, let's read the text and these say, do you agree with the conclusion? Why and why not? For example, young people are increasingly looking online for solutions to their personal problems. Okay, are you do you totally agree with that? Like,
let me read the paragraphs.
Okay, let's try.
Looking for words.
I will give you 5 minutes to
There
take
are many different and chat where they can discuss their personal their with their peers. Their both advantage and disadvantage to looking for in this way. The first advantage of the internet is the huge amount of information on it. You can find answers to answer question, and you have provide that you search correctly, and no one can deny that check room can be very supportive and supportive and can help you to feel better. If you feel you are the only person with your particular problem, you will soon realize there or someone else who feel the same way. So there need this way to change in this way. That is true that there are a lot of information online. We should also realize that all accurate. However, teenager general are not necessarily best choose institution. Even if I get music fine, only the internet is impersonal. You chat or you don't judge your in conclusion, even though the videos can offer new is suitable to the view in the photo that care about you. Some people sh- shouldn't forget to talk to the people that are real relationship. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so you have a total read of that. So, as you know, and based on the paragraph, do you think that more and more young people are like looking for online room to solution to their personal problems or not?
Yes.
Okay, so I do agree with that idea. And
I
why?
agree.
Why?
Because like because like they said in the paragraph in the paragraph uh internet is a huge amount of information but but the correctly but all the information is not that correctly and you can receive an fake on not on not true information.
Okay, wait. Actually, you agree with that.
Yeah.
Why young people are increasingly looking online for solutions. So you have to tell about the advantages of the online forums or online internet things first. If you are if you don't really agree with that idea, then you can tell me about the disadvantages of the online forum. So it will be the way that you develop your idea in your paragraph. Okay. So first of all, you said I agree with that idea that more and more people, young people, look for solution on the internet because the internet.
Because internet is a huge amount of information and you can easily
An
find
answer.
find the answer for your question. Also you can join like chat room and people in that chat room will help you for your situation for your problem.
Your personal problems, right? But in some kind of way, in some ways, I don't really agree with that idea because
Yeah, because because um, internet is a huge amount of information, but but but
even if you
but
get
we but we but we should also remember that it is not always accurate. You can
yeah, it's not really the most helpful advice. It's not always correct. It's not always the most helpful, the most right, the most correct one. And sometimes internet can be
sometimes
personal.
your internet is impersonal. People who you chat to online don't know you well, so won't understand your particular situation.
Yeah, so so I see it's like that. Next one, let's see what do we have for another. So in conclusion, even though the internet can be helpful when we have a problem, I don't think it's a suit title for speaking to the people in your life who know and care about you. Young people shouldn't forget to talk to the people that they have real relationship with. Okay, so it's the paragraph conclusion. Do you agree with that? And can you tell me why do you agree with that idea?
The conclusion. Even though
So,
I agree with that conclusion
and why?
because like the because like conclusion proper. Even though the internet can be helpful when you have a problem, but it is not as suitable for for you to speaking to the people in your life who you know and care about you. And young people also young people shouldn't forget to talk to the people that they have a real relationship with, because they can have the same because they can have a like the same feeling, and they can share and help you.
Okay, so they do know you, then they understand your own situation. So sometimes the people around you will be the one who give the best advice. Okay, good. Next one, let's go with writing statutory G. We have paragraph 1, introduction. Okay, so you have to name the issue that you want to talk in your paragraph. For example, today we are talking about how young people deal with their personal problems. Okay, and paragraph 2, arguments for the statement. So if you agree with the issue, you have to tell about the reason why you agree with that. Okay, if you don't agree with this idea, you have to tell the disadvantages or the reason why you don't agree with that idea. Okay, and for the paragraph 3, okay, it will be something that you don't really agree with the idea, reason. And for number 4, it will be summary for you. So in conclusions, what do you think about this issue? What do you think about these problems and your idea how to handle that? Okay. Next one, let's see what do we have. So we have some useful argumentative phrase. So I need you to read it and make for me 3 sentences for each. Okay, let's go with the first one. Can you read for me and tell me, make a sentence with that? Okay, for example, I will do the model for you. It's also true that internet becomes more and more popular and influenced among young people, but and also young people can find a lot of online forum, online chats to have to do their own problems. Okay, and let's go with the other side of the argument. So, however, I don't think sometimes internet works well with personal problems because internet doesn't know anything about you. and the people on the internet cannot understand your own situation. So sometimes they cannot give you the best idea of solutions. Okay, so it's my two sentence. With is also true that, and however. Now it's your turn to make your own idea. Let's go. Next to one pointers.
Furthermore,
Mhm.
young people can learn much, learn 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 easier and find their problem, find their find the way to fix their problem uh, easier and uh, and
And
hiệu quả hơn
easier
hiệu quả.
to get access to help. Okay,
Yeah.
easier to get access to
Yes.
help
Yeah.
from other people on the internet.
Yeah.
So let's go with the other side. You can say, however, on the other hand.
I thought it is true that the internet is a huge amount of information. We should also remember that they were actually accurate, and we could receive an fake information.
Okay, we can sometimes receive fake information that will not suitable for our real life. Okay, good. So I need you to remember those praise. Okay, you can take a screenshot, anything, because you need to use it in your writing. Okay. So here, okay. Anyway, my Zoom is about to out very soon. So please out the Zoom and come back. We'll continue with our lesson. Okay. So see you in 1 more minute.